Rajesh, do tell us, this time Rahul Gandhi has gone a step ahead. Earlier he was claiming that the vote-chori was happening at a booth level, constituency level, and right now he says state elections are being stolen, with Haryana of course being in focus. So break down these latest allegations for our viewers.
Well, what Rahul Gandhi has said that, he has tweeted several times before that very soon he's going to drop the H bomb. And going by the fact that, in Haryana election, which was considered a done deal as far as Congress party was concerned, there were almost all the exit polls were talking about how Congress is going to win this particular state. For sure, the result came out and it was extremely shocking. I mean, Naib Singh Saini's performance was even better than Manohar Lal Khattar's, perhaps BJP's best performance till date as far as Haryana was concerned. So this particular H bomb, it was clear that the H stood not for hydrogen but for Haryana bomb. And he goes on to say that how, one Brazilian model whose photo figured on 22 different voter ID cards with different names, different addresses, and were used to vote across the state. He's saying that this was not the only case. There have been several cases, in which people have come out where they say that they have voted for Lok Sabha, but when it came to the Vidhan Sabha election, their votes were struck off from the electoral rolls. And this is the reason why, and he also went on to make his, or rather repeat his allegation, saying that the Election Commission is working in cahoots with the central government. He also went on to say that this is not only limited to Haryana, but he also spoke about how there are certain areas in Bihar where approximately 167 votes which were cut as far as this particular election which is going to go to election in Bihar, which is going to go to polls tomorrow. So these are the allegations as far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned. But what we have been given to understand by sources from the ECI, they are saying that why they're saying, they're asking that only 22 election petitions are currently pending in High Court against 90 assembly seats, and he has said that house number 0 has been given by BLOs where no house number is allotted by municipalities and panchayats. And he also goes on to say, as per the Election Commission, but why were no claims and objections raised by Indian National Congress BLAs during revision to avoid multiple names? The Election Commission is saying that if these were the cases, then the Congress party should have raised it through their BLAs, when the revision revision of names was there, and also whether the names were struck off rolls or not. So it's very clear that that the fight between the Indian National Congress and Election Commission is not going to end anytime soon. It'll be interesting to see what the Election Commission speaks about this particular instance where Rahul Gandhi is saying that the photo of a Brazilian model was used for one single photo was used in 22 voter ID cards, which was used to to vote across the state. It'll be very, very interesting to wait for the official response of the Election Commission of India.
All right, Rajesh, then it's the same story again. Rahul Gandhi comes out, makes an allegation against ECI. ECI comes out again with a counterclaim saying that these allegations are baseless. If they were true, why did the Congress not raise them right after the election? So with the same story unfolding now, where are we headed then?
Well, I completely agree with you. It's fast turning out to be a vicious circle, in which there are claims by Congress party and counterclaims by the Election Commission of India. I think, one of the one of the act which has to be done by Congress party is that if they are so sure of the substantive proof which has been put forth by Rahul Gandhi, I think the only option where, all of this rigor of whether the vote-chori has been done or vote-chori has not been done would be in the code of law. And I think, the next best step is that.
All right, Brajesh, hold that thought. We're also being joined by BJP's Nalin Kohli on this. Mr. Kohli, thank you for joining us on News 9. I want to ask you, just a short while ago, Rahul Gandhi made a claim saying that Haryana elections were stolen by BJP while they worked in cahoots with the Election Commission. All right, we'll try to connect again with Mr. Kohli, but my colleague Brajesh continues to stay with us. Brajesh, you were telling us that how this crisis is now going to escalate between the Election Commission and Congress. Go ahead.
Election Commission should also come out and give a detailed point-by-point rebuttal if they feel that the allegations which are being levelled by Rahul Gandhi is completely false and fictitious. Then there should be a level-by-level answer, a point-by-point rebuttal to the accusations which have been raised by the Congress party. Otherwise, it does a lot of demerit to the institution of Election Commission, which is a constitutional authority and is entrusted with perhaps the most important task, if you ask, which is to conduct a free and fair election in the country. So it doesn't, this constant accusations which are being leveled at the Election Commission. I think Election Commission should also come forth and do either a detailed press conference in which they rebut, if they have the evidence, and to rebut all the claims which are being made by the Congress party, and rebut it in a way which is, which is being seen as a final answer as far as those allegations are concerned. Otherwise, with these kind of questions being constantly raised, there would be some sort of, there always will be a nagging doubt in the minds of people about whether, the proof which has been put forth by the Congress party is genuine or is it not genuine, and why is Election Commission not coming forth and trying to clarify it at one go.